And if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe our channel right there at the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get all the latest updates. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Football Fanatics. Today we are going to talk about some very good transfers that has taken place in English Premier League for 2022-2023 seasons, and some clubs have just been running towards the bank. They have splashed their banks, and some are enjoying a very good signings which definitely are going to benefit them for this season. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe our channel right there at the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get all the latest updates. So here we go. First and foremost, we are going to talk about Erling Haaland. He's my favorite player. He's an outstanding striker. Probably he is the only one who's going to battle Mbappe for the next decade or so. They both are brilliant strikers, and there were a lot of talks about Mbappe's transfer, which could not materialize with Real Madrid, and they are rightfully very upset. But Manchester City is absolutely not upset. They have got what they wanted. They got their centre forward, which they have been luring for the past 2 years. They wanted a centre forward, and they have been playing with false number 9. They have still been doing well in the Premier League, but that is the Champions League which has eluded them. But probably this is going to be their best chance to win the UEFA Champions League. They have got probably the best centre forward in the world right now, and that too for 50 million odd amount. That is not too much for such a brilliant striker, which I think could have gone up. The price of who could have gone up to 200 million or so. He is almost as valuable as Kylian Mbappe, but that is not the case. He has been sold by Dortmund just because it was written in his contract. His price tag was very low, and that what triggered Manchester City to buy him for 50 million odd. So he is heading to Manchester City, and his number 9 shirt has been confirmed, and he is going to score a lot of goals. And I would suggest that he must be your first pick for your fantasy football. Second, I'm going to talk about is Jesus. So one centre forward coming to Manchester City, and the other is leaving Manchester City, and he's heading to Arsenal. Arsenal were hit very badly at the end of the season when they were almost certain of guaranteeing their UEFA Champions League football, but their poor form close to the end of the season just was not so good enough. So, and Spurs pipped them for the top 4 position, and it is Tottenham Hotspur that is heading to UEFA Champions League, the elite club football tournament in Europe, and Arsenal has been relegated to Europa League. Yet they have got a good striker. Jesus is a good striker. He's a good number 9 striker, but I'm not so sure that he's going to score 20 odd goals in the league. He's similar to Lacazette, and he's nothing like Aubameyang. So I'm not very happy with this transfer. I don't think that he's going to score some 20-30 odd goals. Probably if he gets something 15 plus would be a good sign for Arsenal. But probably Arsenal is going to rely more on Martinelli, Saka, and their good midfield. Smith Rowe is another good example. So probably they are still going to find some goals from midfield rather than Jesus. Jesus is not going to fire all cylinders and take them into the top 4. I don't think he's a top 4 position signing, I would suggest. Another is Nunes. There is a lot of talk about Nunes. Probably anything that Liverpool does is a lot of talk about, but I'm not so sure what Nunes is going to bring. He's close to a potential 80 million euro signing, and probably he's the answer to Haaland. He is tall, he's a good goal scorer, and there is a lot of talk about him in Portuguese league. But his pre-season is not going as planned, so probably he's going to struggle for a couple of games. But he has got the build to play in the English Premier League. So once he gets started, probably he's going to do what Suarez, his Uruguayan national teammate, suggests. If he's anything close to Suarez, probably Liverpool would be jumping towards title. Another player who has not been signed by Manchester City, but he has extended his contract, is scintillating Mahrez. He has been on fire since he has fired Leicester City to English Premier League title, and he has been a outstanding player for Pep Guardiola, especially in Champions League. He is a playing 11 must for Manchester City in English Premier for UEFA Champions League, but he has been rested a lot of games in the Premier League. But he is an outstanding signing. He is not a conventional Pep Guardiola player. He's a brilliant dribbler. He's a good wing player. He takes spot kicks. So probably Pep Guardiola trusts him a lot, and he is a good signing for Manchester City until 2025. One outstanding player has left Liverpool. Probably Liverpool believes that they have got his end covered by Jota and Nunes, but I think nobody's going to fill his shoes, and that is Sadio Mane. Probably he's going to win African Player of the Year award this time. He's an African champion, and he has been a great team player for Liverpool. He has switched his roles as a center forward on wings, on the either side of the wings, and he has provided good support to Salah. He never wanted to be a star performer. He never wanted to be the star. He always wanted to be the star performer. But the only thing is that his pay package was absolutely ridiculous. 100,000 per week, and Ox Chamberlain and some of the other less known stars were earning more than him. I was absolutely shocked why he has been given such a low wage, and with Salah at 350,000, probably before he was somewhere around 200,000, and Mane was at 100. Probably he was as important as Salah, but his wage was very low. He has shifted to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich has got an A grade from my side. He is an outstanding signing, and his wage package has been doubled, or probably increased by 2.5 times. So Liverpool's loss is Bayern Munich's gain. Another player, it was a transfer saga, I would suggest. It was not just a transfer, it was a transfer saga, was Brazilian superstar Rafinha. He was an outstanding player. He was a good player for Leeds, and he had been scoring goals, midfield player, scoring from inside the box, from outside the box. He's a genuine Brazilian player. He brings all the flair and all. And Chelsea was hell-bent on buying him. Leeds wanted to sell him to Chelsea, but his heart was all around Camp Nou. He wanted to go to Barcelona, but the only problem was that Barcelona was just not able to meet his fees, but the personal terms were already agreed in June. But now all is done and dusted. Now Barcelona has met the demands of Leeds. The transfer fee has been agreed. Personal terms, as I suggested, has already been agreed. So he is heading to his dream club, Barcelona. Another player is Bellingham. Liverpool are big fan of Bellingham, the 18-year-old English superstar who is plying his trade at Dortmund. But his price tag of 100 million is way too much. That is what Liverpool thinks, and probably this season he's going to play at Dortmund, and Liverpool are not going to buy him. And probably it is going to be the next June when Liverpool would be looking into buying Bellingham. And another blockbuster transfer news that has come just yesterday, and Football Fanatics was informed that Lewandowski's deal is on. Yes, he is leaving Bayern Munich after all those star-studded years and all his goals in Bundesliga and Champions League. He has been an absolute legend of such a huge club, and he is heading to Barcelona. And something what he said was that this was the only time when he could ply his trade at Barcelona, which was his dream club. And after moving from Dortmund to Bayern Munich, now he's heading to Barcelona, two massive clubs. And probably Ancelotti has another headache for the next season in La Liga to go along with Champions League. Lewandowski-inspired Barcelona are going to be a big headache for Carlo Ancelotti. But Carlo is Carlo. He knows how to do the impossible as possible. His Champions League victory just recently suggested that nothing is impossible for Real Madrid. So La Liga is going to be a hell of a battleground next season. So if you're not subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe our channel. You will get all the latest updates about all these big clubs, about football, about your superstars. So for today, it's enough. Have a good day.